My name is Tony Corretto, and I'm co-CEO of PNT Marketing Services. I'm here to give you 10 tips to rev up profitability by building and leveraging your customer intelligence. Tip number 1, keep track of what your customers are buying and group them based on purchase history. This can help you reward loyal customers and develop deeper relationships with customers who buy frequently or buy more costly items. Tip number 2, build any kind of database you can to keep track of your customers. Use Excel, Access, a CRM tool like Act or Goldmine. The tool doesn't matter so long as you get started now. Later, when you're more comfortable with the data, you can choose a better tool or develop a custom solution that fits your needs more precisely. Tip number 3, speak to your customers the way they want to be spoken to. Keep track of preferences for communication channel, phone, email, direct mail, in person, and honor those preferences when you have to or want to talk to your customers. Tip number 4, give your customers a way to speak to you. Make sure that your customers have a way to get their feedback to you in the way they want to. Remember tip number 3, and that you acknowledge that feedback and act on it in good faith. Tip number 5, empower your staff to make decisions based on customer intelligence. All the data on your customers won't make any difference at all if you don't let your employees act on that knowledge to improve the customer experience. Tip number 6, now that you've empowered your staff to act on customer intelligence, track what they're doing and see what impact it's having on your bottom line results. This will tell you what's working and what's not working. Then use that tracking to make improvements. Keep doing what's working and stop doing what isn't. Tip number 7, try something new. Experiment with different ways to leverage customer intelligence in your company. Keep an open mind and remember that failure is an option. Not every one of your experiments will succeed, and that's okay as long as you learn something from each one. The goal is to figure out new ways to use your customer intelligence to increase your customer profitability. Tip number 8, always try to add to your customer intelligence by adding new data. There are many sources. Primary research data from surveys, focus groups, or direct customer feedback, and secondary data from purchase lists on demographics or other data providers. And don't forget any additional in-house data from new systems, products, or channels. Tip number 9, it's important not only to develop customer intelligence on your current customers, but on your past customers too. Do you know which customers have stopped ordering from you and why? Do these ex-customers share any traits in common? Which competitors have they gone to? Do you have any win-back campaigns planned? Learn as much as you can about which customers are leaving and why, and you'll dramatically improve your retention rates. Tip number 10, what are you waiting for? Do it now. Make something happen. Begin using customer intelligence in at least one aspect of your business and start seeing results right away. For further information or to schedule a free initial consultation, please visit us on the web at www.pntmarketingservices.com or call us on 1-888-PNT-2210.